Hi, my name is Edel and my company is Iru Tours. I provide tours of all of Ireland. I like to specialise in adventure, travel and lifestyle. I have a national tour guide badge, so basically I'm a certified tour guide of Ireland. The idea of the name Iru was actually the goddess of Ireland. So the name Ireland comes from the goddess Iru. So Iru became Ira and then Ira land. I started in the tourism industry 4 years ago. I was travelling the world, and while I was in New Zealand I seen how they done tourism and I just absolutely loved how they sold their tourism, they sold their country, and it wasn't as if they were selling you this fake idea of something, it was just pure beauty. The whole time I was over there I was like, you know, Ireland has this beautiful green fields, they have these amazing cliffs, and I just felt they weren't being promoted. I can cater for any size group. So if it's a couple, 1 or 2 people, if you're a solo traveller I can cater for you too. Or if there's 55 of you I can take you on a lovely coach and I'll drive you around. I have 4 main tours that I would do. The main one would be a family package, a family vacation. If you were to have a staycation in Ireland or you're coming to Ireland on a vacation, one person would have to navigate, plan the trip, you would have to think about where will we go. It's not really a holiday, it's more of you know, a stressful time for a family to go away. So what I do is I take all of that stress away. You come to me, you say, okay, I have children who are 5 and 6, or maybe I have teenagers who are like, you know, 10 and 15. I say, okay, do you want to go north of Ireland or do you want to go south of Ireland? Once I know that, then I can come up and I tailor make a tour that would suit your family's needs. Throughout the week, if it is a week's stay, one night of their vacation, I will volunteer to look after your children. So you and your partner can maybe go out and have a meal together and, you know, enjoy a couple of drinks or the local entertainment until say like 11, 12 o'clock at night. And that'll be one night of your week. So you actually get a holiday and I take all the stress out of it. I do your driving, I do your guiding and I look after your children. When I went to college, I studied outdoor adventure sports and management, and some of the modules we covered in there would be working with young people and children and youth. I am Garda vetted and I have child protection certificates to cover all the aspects. Another one would be an adventure tour. So this is aimed really kind of to anyone. If you're fit and able and you'd like to go and climb some mountains, you'd like to go cycling, you'd like to go horse riding, and you'd like to take in the sights and the scenes around Ireland. You'd come to me, I'd plan your trip, you grab a load of your friends, and I would take you off on a magical trip where you'd have a bit of fun, you have a bit of crack as they say, and yeah, climb some mountains. Or say if you're a honeymooner and it's just you and your partner and you want to come to Ireland and you want to go to the most amazing, stunning, Instagram worthy locations, you'd come to me. You'd tell me how many days you want to go travelling for and I will plan you the most amazing scenic trip that only you and your partner would see. My main selling point is that it's completely off the beaten track. There's culture, there's art, there's music, just Irish people in themselves. It's just amazing, to be honest with you, and I think you don't get it anywhere else. And I've travelled the world now at this point and there's nothing like Ireland. If you'd like to follow us on any of our social media channels, we have Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and it's also on Google My Business. So my email address is info@irutours.com, and you can also contact me on WhatsApp or a phone call, which is 085 151 1131.